Excuse me?
Get a permit. You get a feral cat colony permit if you choose to maintain these cats. If you want to feed and take care of these cats, have them spayed and neutered, you get a feral cat colony permit. That's issued through us, not
Man,
anybody else.
I'm not
Issued
talking
through
about
us.
a feral cat permit, ma'am. I'm working on getting my own license to trap these animals and relocate them. I'm already in the process of this. I've been in the process of this from the first time that I had to remove the cats.
From
Okay,
who? From
but the,
who?
excuse
From
me,
who are you going to get that permit?
man. Listen, ma'am. I'm not about to sit up here and indulge
Oh, I
all
want
my
to listen
information,
to you answer my questions because you're not making sense, and I'm not going to argue with something that doesn't make sense. You're
ma'am.
trying to get a permit from who to
I'm
trap and
talking to the
relocate?
game warden already in
They
Richmond.
don't issue you that. They issue that only for wildlife. They do not give you a permit for trapping domesticated animals.
Ma'am,
Feral cats are feral, but they're still domestic. Game wardens will not and cannot issue you a permit for that.
listen, all right, you can
If you're going
say
to trap
that. And that
wildlife,
listen,
yes.
I don't need the information, ma'am. I just need to know what's going on. Because at the end of the
I
day,
told you already. I will explain it one more time. She is working with a group who is going to trap these cats and relocate them. So at this point in time, because they cannot trap because of the weather, she is allowed to continue to feed them till the weather breaks and they start trapping again. That's all there is to explain.
so what about the damages that were caused?
That's your problem with civil.
That's a civil suit,
That
correct?
is between you and a civil issue in the courts. Yes.
Okay, so that's all I'm trying to understand is how the world did
Because
they deny feeding them? Now all of a sudden they work with someone where they can. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get
trapping
the
and removal.
information. I'm just trying to
Yep.
get
She's
proper
trapped.
information that makes sense.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. She's going to trap from us and trap them, and then she's working with a rescue who's trapping them and removing them and getting them spayed and neutered and finding new homes for them.
Okay, and that was the only thing. And just like how on 11/22/23, when she told them that it was illegal to feed the cats, they was arguing that they was going to do what they want. So that's the response that I got from these people. So I'm just trying to understand what the devil's going on. It's not like,
What they
oh,
told you. That's not what they told us.
excuse me.
That is not what was told to us. Once we finished having our discussion with them and went over the permit applications and everything, they knew that they could no longer do it. So that is why she went and got up with a rescue that's helping her take care of the problem.
Ma'am, before there was a rescue and before all the calls and the 14 pages of reports that I had to make, they were just feeding the cats, petting them in the backyard. I got proof, I
Right.
got video. So,
Okay, well, that's your evidence for court. And then we got involved with our notice. And then they came down and rented a trap and started trapping the cats themselves. And now they're working with a rescue.
okay. Well, I'm just glad that they're finally doing the right thing instead of something ignorant. That's all.
All righty. Well, you have a great day.
You too.